What's going on, everybody? New Silver Stacker here, and thank you so much for tuning into a new video. Guys, today we are going to be talking about a potential CBDC happening possibly soon. And by potential CBDC, I mean it's going to happen. But when is it going to happen, and what's going to happen when it happens? Well, there's a lot of different things that could come into play, a lot of dangerous things, and not much good can come from this. Now, to be clear, I'm not the biggest expert on the CBDCs or online currencies or cryptocurrencies or anything like that. I'm not an expert in many of this really at all. But I just kind of wanted to talk about it, and really I wanted to use this video to start a conversation in the comments. So if you're watching this right now, please leave a comment and tell me what you think about what's going to happen. I'd like to reply to every comment and really get an idea of how this works. You guys know more than I do, so I'm really curious. All right, so when is it coming? Well, I'm sure a lot of you have heard that it is coming December 12th. There's going to be a cash ban. No more cash. CBDC time. Let's go. No more cash for you. Well, I doubt that's going to happen. I did watch Salivate Metal's video. I was trying to find the video that he watched and that other people have watched, and I couldn't find it. I emailed him though, so hopefully I'll be able to watch it later. But I agree with a lot of what he said. I don't think it's going to happen this year. And even, let's say it does happen this year. Well, they're not just going to ban cash. December 12th is not going to come and they say, all right, turn in your cash. We'll give you some CBDC points or whatever they're called. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know much about how this works. I only know a little bit. But we'll give you money on your card, and you'll have your online money, but you got to turn in all your cash. You've got 6 months to do it, right? I'm guessing that's what's going to happen if they do it. If they were to really do this December 12th, then they'd say, okay, you've got 6 months to a year to turn in your cash, I would guess. Or alternatively, there's a bunch of different ways they could do this. I'm not here to speculate on that, but they could start offering businesses, say, hey, you accept this, you can give your customers a discount, or you're not going to get charged credit card fees, because with the credit card processor, they get charged fees. And so that could be an incentive for a lot of businesses to take them. And same thing with a consumer, us, customers. They could say, okay, get a 25% off at this business today if you use your CBDC card or whatever. I heard Silver Dragon say this in one of his podcasts. What they could do is offer a startup bonus. So open your CBDC account, turn in all your cash, and we'll give you $1,000 if you start using it. Or maybe if you start spending a certain amount for a certain amount of time, we'll give you a $1,000 bonus or something like that. I have a feeling they're really going to try and entice us into this, right? They're really going to try and rope us into it because there's going to be a lot of pushback. But the other issue is there's going to be a lot of people embracing it. There are going to be so many people saying, oh, that's an amazing idea. We need this as a country. Get rid of cash. This is amazing for many reasons. And those are the people that are completely blind to everything else in the world, right? Kind of like a reference is they're stuck in the Matrix. If you guys have seen the Matrix. To be honest with you, I haven't seen the Matrix. I just know references. But I promise I'll watch it, though. I've been really wanting to watch it. I just don't watch movies very often. Anyways, so I guess you could say those people are still stuck in the Matrix. They're blind to everything. And for us, we can see the bad in a CBDC and a bunch of other different problems that are coming in the US. And so I guess, we would be technically red-pilled, right? And I guess in a way we actually are. So anyways, stop my rambling real quick. But yeah, they're going to really entice us to come into it. And the problem is that's going to look really good. Even for some of you, I can guarantee a lot of stackers who are completely against this, if the government offers you $1,000, I guarantee a bunch of people who are stackers are going to take that deal and turn in their cash. Now, I know not all of us. I won't. I'm not going to do that. It's not worth it to me. I've already thought about it. Would it be worth it if they offered a lot of money? No, it wouldn't. But just so you know, there are going to be some stackers and some people who are against it, who are going to be down with it. They'll turn their cash, they'll take that money, and they'll be part of the problem. Unfortunately, some people really need cash, and that's understandable. But sometimes you got to look at the greater good and maybe not take that cash. But anyways, when is it coming? I don't know. I have no idea. I think it was Yankee Stacking in the interview with Silver Dragons or podcast or whatever. I think he said it could very well happen next year, 2023. And yeah, that could be very possible. Like I said, I don't know. That could be very possible because with all the stuff, with all the crazy stuff that's going on, I wouldn't put it past the government to try and slip in something that could completely ruin the country anytime soon, right? I wouldn't put it past them. I guarantee that they'll be doing it here soon. And I can't remember what else he said, but I think he said they'll start phasing it in slowly, start getting rid of like hundreds. And I don't know. I'm not going to go too much into that because I didn't really watch that part. I wasn't paying attention. But anyways, so yeah, they'll probably do incentives, bonus to open your account, no fees for businesses, whatever other fees. And like I said, please comment down below if I say anything that you want to respond to. Please comment down below. I really want to have a conversation about this and learn more. But anyways, so the next thing I wrote down that I wanted to say is, will we fight it? Probably not. A lot of people will. Let me take that back. A lot of people will, yes, but I have a feeling the majority of the US will not. And that's going to be a big issue because we can fight back as hard as we want, but if we become overpowered, oops, sorry, I just got the shakes right there. I drank a energy drink today. Anyways, I don't know what's going to happen. Even if we try and push it back, even if we resist, we keep our cash, or we put every dime we have into gold or silver. Here's what I don't understand, and maybe someone can inform me down below. What is gold and silver going to do for us? If let's say this happens, right? December 12th, they say you got 2 days to turn in all your cash. Everyone's turning in their cash. Meanwhile, we're out here buying gold and silver, and this is just a hypothetical. Meanwhile, instead of turning our money in, we all go rogue and we go buy gold and silver. Well, what are we going to do with that gold and silver? I mean, sure, there are, long term, it might be okay, but what happens when we need to turn it in? Are people going to pay us with their CBDC, whatever? And like I said, I'm asking questions. I don't know what's going to happen. I'd love some answers, or maybe even if you have an idea of what might happen, please comment down below. I'm really curious, but what is gold and silver going to do for us in that situation? I don't know. Now, I will keep buying gold and silver, and if the CBDC comes, I will buy lots of more gold and silver just because I trust it more than that, right? I believe long term that this is going to do me better than that the CBDC would ever do. Now, I think that buying gold and silver is not enough. And sure, you could do prepping and whatnot. There's all kinds of stuff you could do to fight against all these problems that are slowly coming in, or I should say quickly coming to the US. But to be honest, I don't think it's enough. I think we need to be doing a lot more. And I'm sorry I brought it up, but there is something I'm doing to fight against a CBDC. Now, not fight for everyone. I'm fighting for myself and my family. There's a way. I have a plan, let's say, but I'll talk about that in a different video. I really don't want to talk about it right now. It would take up way too much time. But what are you doing to be prepared for this type of situation? Are you just going to buckle up and hide away your silver and turn in all your cash? Or what are you personally going to do? I'm truly curious. Like, what would you do if they offered you $1,000 to only use CBDC, turn in all your cash, or they'll forfeit your cash? You know what I mean? What are you going to do in that situation? Now, there's things you can do, like you could leave the country, which is something I've considered if that happens. But that's for another video. I have a good video about that coming soon, but that's yeah. Anyways, so okay, here's the other thing I do not like at all. I just wanted to say this. They can control this, right? They can very heavily control this. They can control what you can and can't buy, like Silver Dragon said in that podcast thing. He's like, or maybe Yankee, I don't know who said it. But they can limit how much gas you can buy. They can limit if you can buy gold or silver. They can make it so you can't buy guns, or they can make it so you can't do like just third party, just like private purchases or weird stuff like that. Now, here is something weird that I found out recently. So on Coinbase, so Coinbase has a card, right? Coinbase is, if you don't know what it is, it's basically like an exchange. You can buy cryptocurrencies and whatnot. But they let you buy they'll give you a Coinbase card, which I think I have one. I've never used it though. But I looked at the terms and conditions, and you would be surprised at the things you are not allowed to buy with your own money. So keep in mind, the money you have on Coinbase, that is your money. right? It's just like think of it as a bank account. But there are restrictions on what you can buy. Now here's a couple of them. There's a bunch, but here's a couple of them. So you can't buy hookahs, smoking paraphernalia. You can't buy tobacco, electronic cigarettes. You cannot buy any weapons, guns, firearms, gunpowder, bullets. You can't buy anything. You can't buy porn. You can't buy any, all this stuff, which I think is interesting. I don't know. It's just kind of weird, right? Why would they restrict you on that? Are they trying to get us used to it? Are they trying to get more people to use the Coinbase card, kind of get us used to it, so that way when you go into a USDC type system, we'll already be ready to not be able to buy guns? I don't know, guys. This is all very weird to me, and I'm trying to become more informed on it. So please inform me down in the comments. The more comments, the better. Even if you only know a little bit, please comment. I would like to see hundreds of comments on this video, just so I can read through them and really start to learn more and have a conversation with each and every one of you. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think down below. Feel free to rewind the video and answer, and comment based. Feel free to leave multiple comments for each individual thing you want to bring up to me, or question, or whatever, or thing you want to tell me. The more comments, the better. Like I said, I'm here to learn, and I'm trying to have a system to get my way out of this system if it ever happens, or when it happens. So we'll talk more about that later though. But guys, that is it for today. Sorry, I didn't show much silver. I tried to show some, but when I start talking, I get distracted. But shout out to the Coin Guy. The Coin Guy is a platinum level channel member. If you want to join the channel, click down below. I think that's it for today. Also, actually, let's hurry and do a mail call from Pirate Stacker. I've been waiting to open this, and I almost just forgot. Let's open this bad boy. Make sure you guys check out Pirate Stacker. He's a good guy. One of the channels that I really like too. I don't really talk to him too much though. I should talk to him more. Okay, let's see what we got here. Yo, new silver. Hey, I just found your channel and I like what you've got going. I lived in Utah almost 20 years ago, but I fully love living in Florida. Hey, check it out. I'm moving to Florida soon. Now, congrats on... I live in Florida now. Congrats on all your success. Keep on stacking. Arg. Pirate Stacker. Thank you so much, Pirate Stacker. Really appreciate that. That's cool that you moved to Florida. Florida's awesome. I am excited to move there as well. Super cool. Let's see what we got. Pirate Stacker. All kinds of fun stuff on this sticker. What is that? Oh, look, Florida right there. Yeah, that's Florida. Sometimes I like to look at stickers and pick up like the secret things in it. Pirate Treasure, something, Florida. Ooh, what if this is a secret treasure map to find Pirate Stacker's treasure? So you got a little map, lighthouse, flags. Who's this anime girl? Very cool. What else do we got? Very cool. I really like that sticker. That's actually really fun. Oh, this one's cool. Oh, man, you got some cool stickers. Why does everyone have a cooler sticker than me? I need a new sticker. I mean, I've already designed a new sticker. I just need to print it out. That is super cool, actually. I like the... Yours seems more reflective, too. I like it. What do we got on this last one? Pirate Prepping. Oh, wait, do you have a prepping channel? I'm going to have to search it up. Really cool sticker too. I like that. Very dark, and I like it. That's awesome. I'll be putting these up on the new sticker board, which now, guys, as you can tell, we've got a new camera angle going. You might have noticed it in the last video too, but I'm not really using this anymore. I'll use this for certain videos to get more of a top-down view, but for now, we're going back to the tripod, and I'm going to put my sticker board up back there, tilt the camera up a little bit more, and we'll finally be able to see the sticker boards again. All right, guys, that is it for today. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. Have a great day.